Ladies and gentlemen, up next for the Build for Others, another 3D printed kit, and we are going to do Ahsoka. Ahsoka 1/8 scale, and I'm pretty much going to call her Snow Bunny Ahsoka, because you have Snow Bunny Padme, Snow Bunny Ahsoka. Pretty darn slick. I wanted to do her change of colors. I did greens and pinks, and now we're going to do whites and grays. But anyway, I think she's pretty darn slick in the snow there. Go back to the color one. So we are going to go tackle her up next. You've all seen the tinted green resin. Very nice detail. I mean, it's very sharp. There's like all the other kits, there's a little bit of cleanup, especially like the arms. You can see the little pin pricks, where the other than that, but anyway, I want to have to get this assembled and then basically paint it in gray so I can at least see, where I need to, start sanding. But anyway, she fits like so. Pretty darn slick. Where did I see it? Oh, her hand with her lightsaber. And it's fairly accurate too. I mean, it looks like her hilt that she carries. Anyway, you can see the little pin pricks and all that. We'll have to take care of that. And she does come on a base. Split base here. Which we're going to glue that together. And then, of course, just probably, I want to say spackle, but I'm not sure. So I'll do something where I'll seam that up. And just smooth it over, and then we're going to sprinkle a little bit of, do I have any? I do. Snow. We'll sprinkle some of that on the base, and it does, I've always heard it does turn yellow, but there's a trick to it. But we'll jump that bridge when we get there. But anyway, she even got the little snow print for the boot there. Pretty darn slick. Anyway. Ahsoka is up next, and ladies and gentlemen, you will have to indulge me. I want to start something different other than model building, plastic kit, resin kit, 3D print kit. I want to do something just a tad bit different. I do love models, but sometimes I want to just expand a little bit just to see if I like it or whatever, and that is. There'll be a little backstory here. This is called a corner of happiness. It's basically a vignette, if you will, a little diorama. Basically got a shelf, a desk, and a chair. And I thought I'd like to do like a modeling little vignette. It's like a dollhouse, basically for I want to say boys. Doing a model one, but then I got to thinking, what if I did a kind of model toy one? And I thought, well, that might work out. So the hobby store had got a whole line of these, and they're like a true hobby store. They got the models, RC rockets, trains, and they even got crafts. And I'd classify dollhouse kind of in the craft a little bit. But they got their cheapest set's about $25, and this one was about $10, and I wanted to just try it to see if I actually like it. And I thought basically just pull it out of the box and start, putting the table and everywhere you want. No, you actually have to assemble it. I couldn't believe it. First, you have to start with the base. It's basically like wood, and it goes together. I mean, it's take your time and clamp everything together. It went together really, really well. Did that with the bookcase. Not too bad. And then I went ahead and I assembled the desk. I'm not a big fan of the chair, and I'll show everyone that in just a moment. But I didn't know you had to assemble everything, and it's kind of a wood model, paper model. Best way to explain it. But there's going to be a little modeling in it. I want to tell you that because of the chair. So we get down to Mr. Instructions here. We're basically going to build this. The but we're going to basically put like a model, some science fiction-y maybe, and then we're going to have some toys and everything, and just, something from my own head. So anyway, I do like the instructions. The instructions are actually, some model companies need to do some of this. I heard Aztec Dummy, he likes the instructions with the parts layout. I do too on some things. There is some kits they really need the parts layout. But anyway, you assemble the base, and it comes with stickers to make the flooring and all that, which we'll get to that eventually. But where's the chair? 'Cause I was not a big fan of the chair. There's the assembly of the bookcase and a little file cabinet. You can get a computer screen, which I want to go print out some computer screensaver that, just something that, and one thing about the little diorama thing, because you can see all the little books and all that they add, you can add, like fine scale in there, and this little things that you can hide in there that people really have to really look. And that's what I wanted to do, something like that. And the chair, I didn't care for this at all. Basically, you have to cut it out of a piece of paper, wrap the fabric around it and all that. I'm going to take some styrene, and we're going to make a chair. It'd be so much easier than that. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. You got to do a little sewing too if you wanted to make other stuff. But I wanted a base kit just to make what I kind of got stuck in my head, envisioned in my head. So anyway, that is, and it does come with a protective case, so you can, and you've got to put that together. So it's going to be a challenge. Dust cover, if you will. But anyway, that's you'll have to indulge me for a little bit. I want to tackle that because I think that'll be fun and it'll be different, and that's what I would like for this go around. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Getting ready to start the Vignette little diorama base, and I'm getting ready to start Ahsoka. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for next exciting episode.